We're doing Pokemon. Recently got my nephew into Pokemon, which I'm very proud of. Why is there so many Bulbasars? Okay, whatever. I mean, Bulbasaur, you gotta put the starter. To me, it's like the starters and all the starters are all S, and their final evolutions. The mid evolutions, I don't feel strongly about. It's kind of awkward. It's like looking at, it's like seeing an embarrassed teenager out like at the mall that has a bunch of zits and stuff. It just is like, I'm like, oh, they're going through something awkward right now, you know? Charizard's gonna be tough to beat. I got a couple in mind that will be the top. Charizard's gonna be a tough one to take out. I think probably Venusaur. Wait, Bulbasaur, Venusaur. Oh my gosh, I'm forgetting. Who's the oldest evolution called? Leaf Venusaur. Oh wait, what's he called? Ivysaur. Shoot, Ivysaur. Love Blastoise. I think Charmander's probably ahead of Blastoise. Yeah, this is the order for Squirtle though. I'm honestly dropping him down to A. I think he's fine. But that feels good. That feels good for an order. Caterpie? I got a soft spot for Caterpie. What can I say? Metapod? I also got a soft spot for Metapod. What are you talking about? No respect for Bulbasaur. He's in damn S tier. I like the way Metapod used Harden, you know? I know. It's just fun. Butterfree. I'm like, I'm like, is there any that I don't even really like? Okay, I think Butterfree is fine. Yeah, I don't really feel strong on Butterfree. Weedle. I don't really love Weedle. Metapod's gonna be exact middle. I kind of also don't like Metapod very much because in my mind. Wait, sorry. This isn't Metapod. This is. I need to have like another. What if I do this? Is this gonna fuck up thing? Okay. I have to like look at their names. I think. I can't believe that I'm losing some of these. I need photos. Damn it. Kakuna. I think I knew Kakuna. I was too scared to say it and get it wrong. Beedrill's always kind of grossed me out. This feels a little discriminatory, honestly. I'm straight up like, yeah, I hate bug types. Pidgey, I think, is fine. I've always thought it's kind of funny that Pidgeot and Pidgeotto like really are the same. This is Pidgeotto, right? Yeah. I think Pidgeotto is just like a very mid. It's a very mid like evolutionary. There's not a lot of evolutionary difference between those two. You know, it's like Pidgeot and Pidgeotto are so similar. They're so similar. But I do like Pidgeot, kind of like the original like fly Pokemon. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Rattata gets a bad rap because he hangs out with Team Rocket. Rattatat's sort of the pit bull. Rattata and Raticate are sort of the pit bulls of the Pokemon world. They got bad trainers. They themselves are D tier. Sorry, reading Mr. Worldwide and this very succinct thought about Pidgeotto in the same couple sentences fucked me up. Sparrow, there's not a lot to say about Sparrow. I think Sparrow's D. Pharaoh, I also don't care for. Ekans grosses me out. Ekans look like a slimy little snake, because that's what he is. I don't like Ekans. I would skin an Ekans if I could. Oh, dude. I actually did never think about how Charmander does look like Pitbull. Babe, Charmander looked like Pitbull.
Whoa.
She's shocked by that.
I gotta look at a picture of both of them side by side.
Yeah. I'll pull one up at the end.
Would you?
Yeah, I would. I do like Arbok. I like his artwork in here. It's beautiful. It's like a butterfly. There are actually, now that you say it, there are kind of a lot of bald ass Pokemon. None of these guys got hair. I'm like, for some reason, the birds have fur, but not feathers. Okay. Stop jumping ahead on rank and stuff. I'm not there yet. Pikachu, classic S tier. Pokemon Yellow. We all wanted a Pikachu following us around. I like that. I feel good about that. Raichu. Honestly, the worst part about Raichu is that he was once Pikachu. It's kind of like I wish there was an option to evolve him for the stats, but to keep the Pikachu skin. I don't like that Raichu very much. Yeah, Sandshrew. You love to see Sandshrew. He's so stinking cute. And then you love to see Sandslash even more. This feels a little too strong. Like I think there should probably be a gap between A and B to put the Sands. I'm gonna have to come back to that. I might have to revisit. I always think that Nidoran. Oh, sorry. This is Nidorina. I'm looking at my shit. What are these called? Yeah. Oh, right. They're both named Nidoran, right? And then these ones are, for some reason, are just specifically gendered. Yeah, Trump is huge. Trump passed an executive order saying that there's only 2 kinds of Nidoran. What is this by? Faust is here. Oh, Faust. I'm so glad you're here. Faust, I was hitting my shit in the Anaglyph deck. We almost won Gold Stake. This is just by vibe, I guess. I think that both of these are fine. They're probably down here. But damn, are their secondary evolutions cool. And then, yeah, dude, their final evolutions are even cooler. My man Beedrill needs to be freed from D, please. Listen, at the end, before we finalize the list, I will allow everybody to they will get to do one placement that they listen, this is a rule that will always be true on the stream. If you send a link in the chat, I will click it, no matter what it is. No, come on. Shit. Yeah, that is good. That is really good. That's my hackable stream goat. Faust, if you want to steal my identity, go ahead. Yeah, I need some help. It's tough. I need some help in my life. Clefairy. I'm trying to I feel like when I was a kid I hated Clefairy because of internalized homophobia. I just thought Clefairy was a bitch. Now in new eyes, I'm like, I guess no, dude, I really don't like Clefairy. Oh my god, it's creeping back in. Clefairy's gonna be in C. I don't love Clefairy. And I remember what Clefairy's evolution is called. Clefable. Fuck. Yeah, I think Clefairy and Clefable both suck, dude. Togepi's the only Clefairy that matters. What did I say? I said stop skipping ahead. Okay, I do like... Wait, no, that's Ninetales. I do like Vulpix. Faust is here, babe.
Faust.
And he's
We
got...
are friends.
And he's pissed off about where I put Beedrill.
Uh-oh.
I love Vulpix, I gotta say. Vulpix and Ninetales, very cool to me. Very cute, very cool. You love kind of like a wild, mythical dog. You know? Entei? Oh my god, dude. There's something so awesome about Entei. Oh, Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff I have a very odd relationship with because of Super Smash Bros. Melee for the Nintendo GameCube. Which I kind of have to respect her because she's near the top of all the tier lists in Melee. So I gotta stick her an A out of respect. Hungry Box, I don't like watching you, but watching you is all I can do sometimes. So respect. Wigglytuff, however, I would kill with hammers. Like those guys, like that ET tweet. Zubat, one of the most classic Pokemon to me. I'll give him a B. And I actually really love the art style of help me out here. Who's Zubat's Golbat? I said it before you sent it. Yeah, Golbat's moving up. Now that I'm looking at it, I'm like, I don't know if these guys deserve to be in B. Now that we've gotten further down the tier list. I'm going to have to revisit that later. Oddish, another classic Pokemon. Vintage Pokemon. You just love her. Goldblum is vile to me. The way he drooling and always poisoning you. Disgusting.
You guys talking Pokemon.
He's D. I think B, despite being the middle of 5 option, isn't the middle, you know? Yeah, because the thing is, there's just so many damn good They really did a good job with the Pokemon.
I didn't know you were doing this.
Yeah. It's what the boys wanted.
Where's my girl Goldine?
Babe, I've already gotten very mad that people are trying to skip ahead. Vileplume? No, this isn't.
Can you pull up one of these that's all of the alphabets so I can rank them?
Yeah, we'll do the alphabet. We'll do the alphabet tier list next.
Thank you.
This is Vileplume. Okay, that's just Gloom. Right. Wow, I really thought that I had all the Pokemon knowledge on lock still. It's kind of interesting that I don't. I do really like Vileplume. Vileplume is beautiful in many ways to me. Wow, dude, their names are on the tip of my tongue and I just can't remember them. Venonat. Pretty classic. No, I don't like him very much, actually. He's pretty low. I'm actually going to put him in first tier of D. We haven't had a D entry in a long time. I have to start being a little harsher. I feel the same way about Paris. But he's cuter. He's going up. Parasect. I hate Parasect, dude. Is he my least favorite? No, but, like, he's down in there. You know what I'm saying? Venomoth. Also don't care for it much. Really, the bug types never did it for me. But Faust, now that I look at Beedrill among this company, I go, yeah, Beedrill is definitely not a D tier Pokemon. He's going in C. And you still can get your 1 re-rank by the end. I'm like, can I zoom out? There we go. That's better. Diglett? I love Diglett in Doug Trio. Where it's just like, it's just funny that they're moving pretty much any worm kind of thing that moves through the ground. I'm like, is this why I like Dune so much? Did Diglett planted a seed in me about the worms? Like Diglett in the movie Tremors. You guys seen Tremors? Kevin Bacon earthworm movie. They just be eating people. They can hear the sound. Man, we should watch Tremors sometime. That would be a classic. I know. I was just like, I know Matt loves Tremors. Duck Trio's getting up there. I'm like, oh, dude, do I like him more than Wartortle though? Okay, I'm sorry. These guys, just based on how everything else is weighted, they had to move up. That looks good. Honestly, Meowth's stock would be 0 had it not been for the cartoon. If he hadn't been like a fast-talking guy from Queens, he'd be absolutely dead to me. Meowth's going right next to Arbok. They know each other. Jesse and James. Jesse and James's Pokemon, you could say. There's something fucked up to me about Persia. Because Persia's just a cat. Like, Meowth has got, this thing on his forehead. Persia, I don't know. There's something about Persia that's like, this is a regular cat that's cosplaying as a Pokemon. Let's see. Psyduck and Golduck, another classic example of like the beginner is this is like a Pikachu Raichu situation. Psyduck is really fun. Like, we love Psyduck. Golduck, he's fine. Yeah, no, you're right, dude. Meowth did go. Meowth downgraded. Like, Meowth de-evolved. It's like this cat just doesn't. Persia should evolve into Meowth. Not better than Oddish? No. I mean, listen. Oddish is on thin ice in B tier. I like Oddish, but I never had an emotional connection to Oddish. Mankey's kind of like a pest to me. Like, if they were chopping down trees in the Pokemon world and they were displacing Mankeys, I would not donate to the cause. Mankey's in C, and so is. Damn, dude, if I had to guess the name of Mankey's evolution, I want to say like Monkey. I just want to say monkey in a silly way. What the hell is it? Oh, Primeape. Yeah, that's tough to remember. Primeape right next to Mankey, I think. Will, is the Viridian Forest... what does Onslaught mean? One thing about me, if I don't know a word, I'll admit it. I don't... Growlithe, I have a soft spot for all dog Pokemon. Oh. He's the guy from the book called the Lorax who cuts down the trees. I think I've only read the Lorax once. But yeah, I would honestly I would maybe fuck with the Viridian Forest. I think there's a lot of bug type Pokemon in there. And dude, if I was in Pokemon and I saw a bug type Pokemon, I would cry. I would sob. If I saw a Beedrill, dude, if there was a Beedrill flying around me, I don't want to talk about what would happen. Growlithe and A, and then dude, I really want to put Arcanine up here. But I can't. He's going to go top of A, though, because he's cool as shit. Onslaught. Yeah, I'm renaming him Onslaught. Okay, Poliwag, Poliwhirl, and... Poliwrath. I think this is a case of this is too many evolutions. Like, Poliwhirl and Poliwrath are too similar for them to really place high. I think that Poliwhirl is cute enough. But yeah, it's just like, this is a lack of creativity for me. I'm like, dude, they're flirting with D. But I do overall like this design. I mean, dude, they're all so similar. Okay, I'm putting them all together. Yeah. Honestly, no, dude. One of them has to go to D. I have to punish the lack of creativity. Or else, what is this tier list? He's out. He's in D. Abra. Abra's a legend. You're right, I will send them all. I love Abra. I just like... Abra being in the game to teleport to its only thing to be able to do is teleport. It's amazing, you know. It's like you can't get enough of that. And they all really have. I love the way all these guys look. And this is, I mean, I am I am sort of going against the exact reason I put Poliwhirl, Wag, and Wrath in D. But Abra, Alakazam, and no, Abra, Cadabra. The middle one is worse though. You're right. You've got Kadabra atop all of them. No, I think Alakazam is way cooler. I think I'm gonna drop Kadabra into B. Machop. I like Machop. He's classic. I'm forgetting the next two names. Machoke, of course. Machoke and Machamp. I think he's right there next to him. Maybe a little higher, actually. It's fun. It's fun that he's a beefcake. This is just like great. I love this design. Like, this is an appropriate evolution for me. Stronger, gets more limbs. Like, this Pokemon's scary as fuck, dude. Imagine you had to kill this thing with your bare hands. You couldn't. You couldn't at all. I love that. They do got weird skin. It's like their skin is blue because they're like... Machoke is somewhat odd. Yeah, dude, Machoke is just like... Machoke is like a beefy dinosaur. Like... I gotta get a better look at him. I love that they're I love that they're like absolute meatheads. Like, these Pokemon seem to have a kind of like a human urge. Like I don't think Pikachu cares about being muscular and like sexy. But like these there's a kind of like image of obsessedness about the Machokes that I really enjoy. Also, they're wearing underwear. I'm like, these Pokemon, are they trying to fuck? You know, these ones really seem like another day. Another day. Bellsprout. Bellsprout, I don't really care for, but I think the creativity of the character design like is solid. Weeping Bell, I mean, like, very funny jokes as a child. They write themselves. And I actually don't care for Victory Bell. I don't care for Victory Bell that much. I'm also not really I'm not a Tentacool or Tentacruel guys. They're not the worst, but I don't like those guys very much. Geode. I mean, I think Alex, you brought it up earlier, the punching and kicking Pokemons, like they all kind of share like Geodude and Mankey. Very similar. Very similar guys, but I do like Geodude. This is actually one of my favorite evolution roles, I think. These feel like three like these like related. I think evolution should feel like cousins, you know? Yeah, it is what yeah. That's honestly a good point that he devolves from levitation into walking around. I really like Golem, right? Nice. Sniping these names. Yeah, I feel good about that. Ponyta. I'm not a big fan of horses in general. And then, isn't there evolution something? Rapidash. Rapidash, one of the all-time great Pokemon names. I think they're going to sneak to the top of the B tier. I like Slowpoke fine. Slowking, I'm not really a fan of Pokemon that need like another, they have like another thing on them, you know? Like he's got like whatever the hell. I just don't buy that as an evolution. You know? Yeah, it's like he evolves into two separate beings, or this thing bites him and then jumps on. Yeah, I just don't. And then there's that one Pokemon movie where like he's kind of like a sensei character. He's kind of like a like a caretaker of the like Lugia's temple. I want to say something like that. And I was just like, why? Wait, no, this one is smart. Like, not for me. I think Magnite and Magnetite. Is that right? Magnemite and Magneton. Excuse me. W character design. And I know this is kind of going against too. It's like, I know I was just complaining about Slowking having like two things come together, but like the idea that three of these things got stuck together and they're just like better, that's hilarious to me. Yeah, they're getting a little higher in B. They're just getting a little higher in B. Farfetch'd. I like Farfetch'd. Farfetch'd is getting into B because they don't have an evolution. I just think that's kind of metal. He's just a little bird. It's like, it's just, I just enjoy that. Doduo and Dotrio are fine. I don't think I do know, Faust. What's Farfetch'd deal? I mean, Farfetch'd has an evolution later, right? But not in the first gen? I just don't like these birds. They look mean. What's up, babe?
What's up, babe?
We got popcorn.
We got freaking popcorn. I got popcorn.
Yeah. Okay, Tony. What's up? Get going. Get your ass going. Seal. I mean, sorry, Seal. You have to be in D tier. Super uncreative. Your name is just Seal. This could be contender for highest spread. I do enjoy Dugong. Dugong has a very fun name. Muck.
You gotta scoot your boot, Reggie.
Muck top of C for me. I do like that he's just a big pile of slime. But Muck and... What's Muck's dad's name? Oh, that's Muck. Sorry, Grimer. Yeah, Grimer just because he's gross. And then Muck, I think Muck is also C tier. Like, not a lot of creativity between the two evolutions. Don't love it. I know this is Cloyster. This is like Shelly? What the hell is he called? Shelder. Wait, does... No, okay. I was like, does Cloyster evolve into Ghastly? They don't. Shelder is fine. Cloyster is sick. Cloyster's sneaking into A. I'm like, oh, fuck, we have a lot of Pokemon to go. Might start rapid firing. Ghastly. Solid middle of the road. He's actually kind of cool. Top of B. Haunter. Haunter gotta be right next to Ghastly. I kind of like that they went with like an angular one and then like kind of like a gaseous one. A little diversity. Gengar. Gengar is awesome. I love Gengar. Onyx, dude. Onyx is S tier. Haven't been in S tier in a while. Clearly showing... Oh, Thank you, Faust. Haunter is actually really big. I don't know why that made me chuckle. I love that. I didn't realize Haunter was big. That really makes him scarier to me. But, yeah, I mean, Onyx is classic. As you can see, I have a real bias towards the original cartoon up here. I also like Drowsy. I like Hypno. Crab and Kingler. Krabby and Kingler. Again, it's like, this is like a Muck Grimer situation. Not very creative. Just looked like crabs. Voltorb and Electab... No, that's not Electabuzz. What the hell is that? Voltorb and Electrode. These ones really don't make sense as evolutions to me. He evolves into... Like, what emotion is this? It's just a Pokeball short-circuited.
What's that meme where it's like... You know what I'm talking about?
I don't know what you're talking about. She goes, "What's that meme that's like? Is it like I had to do it to him? It's the kid in the pastel shorts."
No, it's like a cartoon. In my head, it's like Sonic.
I don't know. You think it looks like that?
No way to Google it. Yeah.
I don't like the fact that he's a short-circuited Pokeball. That doesn't. It's scary to me that created life. A bunch of eggs. Not a big fan when it's a bunch of things that are alive that are one thing, except for Magneton. But I do like the evolution. He's top of B. Get in there. What the hell is that guy's name? Executor. It's Execute and Executor. Oh my god. I'm really having like a crisis. The lore on this one is so dark and sick. It's like what Pokemon is it? This is like another Pokemon, and he finds his mom's like dead body that rotted away, and he puts the skull on his head. That's what it says like in the Pokemon game. Cubone. Cubone and Marowak. Ugh, that's awesome. Yeah, lore really does not, because I'm like, what was he before he found his mom's skull? A Sandshrew? What are you gonna do? Okay. Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan. This is Hitmonlee, right? These guys are both high A.
The Alps leaf.
I don't know. Maybe. Sometimes this doesn't refresh. But yeah, it must be Alex because my other guys are chatting with me.
Yeah.
Lickitung. Lickitun's a freak for that. He's getting low A. I really like Ghastly and whatever the hell his other name is. Ghastly and Weezing. I like that these guys self-destruct. I think that's hard. I think that's metal.
I like Weezing too.
Rhyhorn and Rhydon. Coughing. Yeah. Oh, Coughing and Wheezing. That's good. I like that. Rhyhorn also looks cool. Rhydon, honestly, a little bit less cool. Chansey, help everybody out. Tangela, got a Medusa vibe. B. This Pokemon's called like Genghis Khan or something, right? It is Kangaskhan. Khan. Let's go. I always thought Kangaskhan Khan was sick. Sneaking into A. I like Horsey. I like Sea King. Here we go. Here's Goldeen. Where do you want Goldeen, babe?
Well, she's dear to me.
Oh, you hate her?
Yeah, because every time I had Pokemon cards, all of my boy cousins would go, "We have to trade you, and we'll give you another Goldeen." They thought I liked it because she was like a pretty fish. So I had like 15 Goldeen cards. They took all the good cards from the Pokemon packs that I bought. It sucked.
Oh, Faust. Okay, yeah. The Chansey ranking is surprising. It is, but I'm really biased towards the cartoon, I think. And Chansey's were the silent provider. But yeah, I don't like Clefairy or Wigglytuff. This is kind of like I'm saving face with this pick. People can't criticize me. I can go, well, I did put Chansey in S tier. Yeah, your Goldeen story is so funny.
Yeah, it sucks. It sucked. Especially because what I wanted was Jigglypuff.
Yeah. I think Goldeen's evolution sucks. Oh, that's Sea King. Oh, the horse. This is Seadra. I can't believe that I've really lost these names. Staryu and Starmie, I actually both think are mid. Mr. Mime is pretty regular. Scyther though. Scyther's A tier. Scyther is fucking so cool. Scyther and Scizor, don't get me started. Jinx. I'm really stumped at where to put Jinx.
Gotta
be D. Gotta be double D, if you know what I'm saying.
Wow, true.
Oh, I never thought about how it was racist before. Putting it dead last. Wow, I forgot that Electabuzz is an original 151.
Can I see the bigger picture of Electabuzz?
Yeah. Electabuzz pretty cool.
Got a dad bod.
He kind of got a dad bod. Yeah, he do. He's a thick king.
I like that.
Electabuzz is cool. He's getting top B. He's going next to Magmar. Actually, no, Magmar is even cooler because he's fire.
Magmar is good.
Yeah, he does kind of not look like a Pokemon. This kind of looks like...
He looks like a guy in a Pokemon costume.
Yeah. This is a man cosplaying as a Pokemon. Pinsir is fine. Taurus is fine.
I like when they phone in the names.
Yeah, this one is just Taurus. It's the OG furry. Magikarp. Magikarp is very funny.
That was another one they kept trying to trade me.
Yeah, I mean, just doing Splash. Running out of all your PP using Splash. Babe, PP stands for power points.
No, it stands for P.
I think. Right? Does PP stand for power points?
Stands for party pissin'.
And then, this is no surprise to anybody, Gyarados, A tier. S tier, I mean. And honestly, I love Lapras as well. Lapras is a beautiful Pokemon.
Is Ninetales on here?
Yeah, we got Ninetales. I think she's an A. Yeah, there she is.
She fucking better be.
Ditto is kind of cool. Eevee has to be fine because her evolutions are really sick.
What's the Pokemon that kind of looks like a thumb? This name like Dilbert.
Oh, Diglett.
Diglett.
Yeah, we got Diglett up in A, I think.
Wow. That's an honor. Oh no, B.
Oh yeah,
That
they're
makes more
in
sense.
B. Diglett and Doug Trio. Polygon, very cool.
Where are you going, Reggie? We're sitting together.
Polygon, very creative, very cool. They're getting S. And I won't hear it. I won't hear of it. Couldn't tell you what this little fucker's name is. Ammonite. He's fine. Amistar. He's fine. These look a little too alien for me to feel anything towards them. Kabuto. I remember Kabuto. He looked cool. And then this is also kind of Scyther. This is like ancient Scyther. I want an ancient Scyther. What the hell is his name? Kabutops, of course. Aerodactyl. Aerodactyl's really fucking cool. Aerodactyl, just a dinosaur. Aerodactyl, just a dinosaur. Snorlax, also iconic.
Snorlax.
I love you. Gotta go get that little. You gotta go get that little. A little flute to go wake him up in the games.
Snap King.
I'm like, Napking just sounds like another Pokemon's name. Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres. They get to go. They get to go top of A. Dratini,
Bucatini.
Dragonair. Love them in A. Moltres is less cool. I do agree. Moltres just look like a Pharaoh's evolution, but on fire. I'll put Moltres top of B. Trinity's Little Worm somehow sweet. Dratini and Dragonair are both being carried by what they turn into, which, listen, I have not been consistent about that throughout the rest of the tier list, but of course Dragonite has to go up to A or S. I don't know, man. Ditto's... I feel some type of way about Ditto. Not that type of way, though.
Which one is Ditto?
Oh, he's in here somewhere. He's the blob that can turn into other guys. Ditto is a Charizard. Think about that. Right, but like... That's pretty compelling, actually. Son of a. Okay. Mewtwo and Mew. You know what? Mewtwo cooler than Mew.
Easy. She's pink.
Mewtwo also is like the only Pokemon with depression. Mewtwo,
Yeah, and that means a lot to me.
that does. Mewtwo is the first representation of depression in children's media. Mew's a little too mysterious. Like,
Hey, put some respect on Eeyore's name, babe.
Mewtwo got like a Dr. Manhattan vibe. Cubone, I feel like, I mean, something really sad happened to Cubone, but I feel like he found purpose from it. Mewtwo is like flowers for Algernon. He was like a dog that was blessed with, grappling with the achievements of mankind. Flower, yeah. Well, type 1 in the chat for flowers for Algernon. Okay. Matt, Faust. What would you like? Where would you like you get one movement before this is finalized. What's it going to be? Take your time. Psyduck to S.
Easy.
I'll allow it.
Easy.
What you got, Faust?
Can you see if there's an alphabet tier list?
I will.
Shoutouts to Awala. We're not sponsored, but we'd like to be.
We would be. I'm already doing it for free. I got to switch to a worse water bottle. Slowbro has to go up with Slowking. Wow. I love that your move is to be a hater. Where is Slowbro? Wait, what? Oh, you goofed it. No, we're good. I can't. Okay, here's Slowbro. Where's Slow and Slowking is? Yeah. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Okay, Faust, you should move one up as well. And Matt, you should move one down. It's really crazy how racist Jinx is. I've never... Jesus Christ. No.
Rapidash.
Rapidash should go up. Ah, fuck, dude. I hate horses. They can go into A.
I love Rapidash. We had like a holographic one.
Yeah.
It was so beautiful.
Were you ever a horse girl?
Only kinda, because my mom owned horses as a kid. So she was like, had the stones to be a real horse girl.
You want Metapod to go down? Yeah, okay. He can be top of C. And Dugong is a fraud.
Is
You got a
this
horn.
Clefairy?
Yeah. I was really hating on all the fairy Pokemon. And
Except
then
Jigglypuff.
to save face, I put Chansey up here. And Jigglypuff because of Melee.
Jigglypuff's so good.
Well, boys.
She goes, Jiggly. Oh.
Okay, wait. We'll look for the Elphaba. Wicked actress and how queer they played Elphaba.
Rank it. Look at how tiny these photos are.
Oh yeah, I'm just zoomed out. Faust, you ever seen Wicked? Here, wait. Let's soak in our tier list for one more looky loo. Faust, I'm sorry that we're about to talk about Wicked. Do you want to get in here and drive?
Yeah.
I'm like, are you gonna recognize all these actresses?
I hope so. Otherwise, this is gonna be super embarrassing.